Hello everyone, we'll try to solve a set based upon 3 set Venn diagrams in this video. The question is, in a health survey of 600 senior citizens done in Bangalore city, the following observations were noted. So the first one is, every third person is suffering from heart problem. Second is, every fourth person is suffering from diabetes. Third one is, every fifth person is suffering from vision problems. Then the next one is 35% of the population was found to be healthy and having no health problems. Next one is the number of senior citizens with exactly 2 of the above 3 problems was double the number of senior citizens with all the 3. 16% of the people suffering from diabetes also had a vision problems. Then 20% of the people suffering from diabetes also suffered from heart problems. So by reading the set, we have a clear idea that there are 3 diseases over here: heart problems, diabetes and vision problems that people are suffering from. Total 600 senior citizens have been surveyed. Then afterwards we have been given some clues regarding all the regions in the 3 set Venn diagram. So we'll be drawing a 3 set Venn diagrams and then we'll try to solve these questions one by one. So the first question is, what is the number of people with only heart problems? So let me form a 3 set Venn diagram over here. This will be for heart disease, this will be for vision, this will be for diabetes. So this will represent heart disease, this diabetes, this will represent vision problems. Let me name the regions in the 3 set Venn diagram. So this will be A, B, C, D, E, F and G. We are given that total 600 senior citizens have been surveyed. So the first clue is, every third person is suffering from heart problem. So every third means out of 600, every third person is suffering from heart problem. So every third means 600 by 3. So the total value of set of heart problems will be equal to 600 by 3, which means 200. So A plus D plus G plus E will be equal to 600 by 3, that means 200. Then the next clue is, every fourth person is suffering from diabetes. So every fourth means 600 by 4 and the total value of set of diabetes will be equal to 600 by 4 means 150. So D plus B plus G plus F will be equal to 150. Similarly, the next clue is, every fifth person is suffering from vision problems. So the total value of set of vision problems will be equal to 600 by 5, that means 120. So E plus G plus F plus C will be 600 by 5, which means 120. The next clue is, 35% of the population was found to be healthy and having no health problems. So 35% of the population, that means what is 35% of 600? It is equal to 210. So we can say that 210 people, they are not suffering from any of these problems. So very clearly they will be lying outside the 3 sets. So there are 210 people who do not have any problems. So what is the total number of people who have one or more problems? It will be total number of people minus people who have no diseases, that means 390. So the total value of A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G will be 390. So let me write an equation over here. The total value of all 3 sets will be equal to 390. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G, this will be equal to 390. I hope this is clear. The next clue is, the number of senior citizens with exactly 2 of the above 3 problems was double the number of senior citizens with all 3. So number of senior citizens with exactly 2 of the above 3 problems. So that means we have to look for all the regions that represent exactly 2 problems, and that is equal to D plus E plus F from the Venn diagram. So this is equal to 2 times the number of people who have exactly 3, that means 2G, because G is the region that is representing all 3 problems. Then the next clue is, 16% of the people suffering from diabetes also had vision problems. So now it is saying that 16% of people suffering from diabetes. So how many people are suffering from diabetes? While forming the equations, we saw that 150 people are suffering from diabetes. So what will be 16% of 150? It will be equal to 24. So 16% of people suffering from diabetes also had vision problems. So we'll take into account the region of vision and diabetes both. So that means 24 will be equal to G plus F, because this region denotes diabetes as well as vision problems. So 24 will be equal to G plus F. The last clue is 20% of the people suffering from diabetes also suffered from heart problems. So now we need to find out 20% of people suffering from diabetes. There are total 150 people suffering from diabetes. So what will be 20% of that? It will be, and this is the number of people who are suffering from diabetes also from heart problems. So we'll take into account the region common to diabetes and heart problems, which is equal to D plus G from the Venn diagram. So 30 will be equal to D plus G. That's all we have from all the information that was provided. We have these equations. Now what we need to do is we need to solve each and every equation, find out the value of all the variables, then we'll be able to answer all the questions. So let me name these equations. This is equation 1, this will be equation 2, this will be equation 3, this will be equation 4, equation 5, then 6, and finally equation 7. Now let us start solving these equations. See, we have 4th as the biggest equation over here, and if I put this equation 2 into equation 4, so what do I get? I can replace the value of D plus B plus G plus F by 150. So I'll be getting A plus C plus E, that will be equal to 390 minus 150, which will be giving me 240. So I got this equation by putting 2 into 4. Now let us try to find out another equation which is involving variables A, C, E. So what I can do is, in the first equation I have A and E, and in the 7th equation I have D plus G equal to 30. So if I put 7th into equation first, then I can replace this D plus G by 30. So I'll be getting A plus E equal to 200 minus 30, which will be giving me 170. So now I have these two equations. I know the value of A plus E. If I put it into this equation, I'll be getting the value of C, which will be equal to 70. So let me put C equal to 70 in the diagram. So now I have the value of C. Let us find out another equation so that we can find out the value of some other variables. See, if I use this equation, equation 3 over here and equation 6 over here, and if I put the value of G plus F into this equation, then I'll be getting E plus C plus G plus F is equal to 24, that will be equal to 120. So I'll be getting E plus C equal to 96. Now I know the value of C. If I put C equal to 70, I'll be getting E equal to 26. So let me put E equal to 26 in the diagram. So I have the values of two variables now. As soon as we get the value of C and E, we have this equation over here. If I put value of C and E into this, I'll be getting the value of A. So A will be equal to 240 minus 26 plus 70. This will be 70. I'll be getting value of A equal to 144. So let me put A equal to 144 in the diagram. I hope this much is clear. So let me remove this calculation part from here. We'll be moving on with some other equations. Then just after that, if I add equation 6 and 7, I'll be getting D plus 2G plus F equal to 54. And then we have another equation in D, E, F and G, which is equal to 5th equation. So let me write D plus E plus F equal to 2G. So we can equate the value of D plus F in both the equations. From first one, D plus F will be equal to 54 minus 2G, and from the second equation, D plus F will be equal to 2G minus E. Now we know the value of E, so we can easily find out the value of G. 4G will be equal to 54 plus E, which will be giving me G equal to 20, because E is equal to 26, so G will be equal to 20. Let me put G equal to 20 in the diagram. As soon as I get the value of G, I can use the 6th equation over here to find out the value of F. So F will be equal to 4. As soon as we get G equal to 20, if I put it in 7th equation, I'll be getting D equals to 10. So let me put D equals to 10 over here. Now only one equation is remaining. Now only one variable is remaining, which is B. So if I put the value of DGF into the second equation, I'll be getting the value of B as 126. So now I know the values of all the variables. I can easily solve the questions now. First was, what is the number of people with only heart problems? So only heart problems is this region over here, region A. Its value is 144. So 144 will be the correct answer to the first question. Let's solve the next question. The second question is, what is the number of people having all three problems? So it is this region who are at the middle, so it is 20. Let's solve the next question. The third question is, what is the number of people suffering from heart and vision problems but not diabetic? So heart and vision but not diabetic, so we'll take into account the area common to heart and vision first. So it is this particular region over here, but since we have to remove diabetes from it, so we'll remove this region. So we are remaining with 26. So 26 will be the correct answer to this question. Fourth one is, refer the following statement. Statement 1 is, the number of people suffering from all the three problems is 5 times the number of people suffering from vision problems and diabetes but not having heart problems. So number of people suffering from all three problems, it is 20. Now we need to focus upon the number of people suffering from vision problem and diabetes but not heart. So vision and diabetes means we'll take this whole region first, and it is talking about not heart, so we'll remove the portion of heart, that means this 20. So we are left with just 4. So yes, it is 5 times, that means 20 is 5 times 4. So that means first statement is correct. Second one is, the number of people suffering from only vision problems, so only vision is 70 from the diagram, is 4 times the number of people suffering from all the three. And the number of people suffering from all the three, it is equal to 20 from the diagram. So do we have 70 equal to 4 times of 20? No. So this statement is false. So only statement 1 is true. So this set was very easy. It was just to make you revise 3 set Venn diagrams. I hope you understood the solution. If there's any doubt, please ask again. Thank you.